Alright. Well, I was hoping to not start on this menu, but this game just kind of hops right into it after you get through the menus, so... Okay, I loaded in before, and then quickly quit out, but yeah. Before you actually get into the game, they have like a little prologue that you have to watch, and then I'm guessing for revisits, like after I start the game up for the second time, it'll go ahead and put me in an actual title sequence that isn't like this, but for now, Dead Space. It's actually kind of interesting. I played through the first Dead Space game like 7 years ago. When I say played through, it was like the 8th playthrough on my channel, and it was the first one, and it's still one of the very few games I have not finished. Like that I've started a playthrough of and then not finished. Usually even if I don't love the game, I will play through it, but that first one, I think I actually streamed the first one way back 7 years ago. It had like no viewers and horrible frame rates because it was the Origin version. But I've heard good things about this, and we will kind of compare it to Callisto Protocol, but we'll have to see. I don't know if I ever ended up fully playing through the first one. I definitely saw someone play through it at some point. Is my mic a bit static hoppy? Let me adjust this real quick. Where's it? How's it now? That could just be loading lag.
Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone.
Now, I'm not getting an overload on my computer, so that's
Falling apart
good.
here. I
But
can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out.
there we
You
go.
still
We
got
got
that thing on.
good old
Guess you really miss her.
Adam Sandler.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls.
I know
It's
that they
rough.
changed a few
Easy to say
things
the wrong
about, like,
I
giving
don't
him an actual voice in the first
my
one.
girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed.
This first one, he didn't say much. He spoke a little
So you keep
bit,
saying.
but not much.
Nice clean re-entry.
I don't think you really saw his face in the first one. Again, it's been 7 years since I played it,
Imagine 6
and I
months staring
didn't
at that sugar rock.
To an independent
beat
miner.
it back then.
That's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact.
Isaac talked a lot more in the second and third game. I don't think they really showed his face off much in the first game.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah.
This is
I'll
the
get
guy
us
from
in here.
Fortnite, if you
Someone's
didn't
gotta be
know.
waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. It comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range.
They decided to give him a personality like in the sequels of
USG
Jack and
Ishimura. This
Daxter.
is the emergency maintenance team of the USG.
Yeah, I'd
Responding
compare
to distress
Dead
call.
Space to Jack and
Captain
Daxter.
Ishimura.
There's some good parallels.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
I'm gonna let this cutscene play while I let Kiki out of my room, because she's meowing.
She's black on one of these things.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder.
I didn't miss
Daniels
any
and I can handle it
QTEs, did I?
48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah.
Let me know if that mic stuff continues, because
Johnson, take us in.
I notice when I'm playing that, like, my mic does sort of...
Docking. Let's go.
like, it's kind of strange. When I start and stop talking, it like eases it in, and I'm not sure what's doing that.
System override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot.
It's gonna smash us into the hull. Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down. Got it.
Drop the flag. Everyone break
You're not even seatbelted in. Ah,
Everyone okay?
not that happy landing.
I'm good.
I'll live. Hey, Johnston. Alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
How'd you break your ankle?
But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Better always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's
Wait,
our damage?
is he holding his helmet?
Down. We lost a port booster. We've got a fire in one of the
I might be
stabilizers.
misremembering, but I thought the helmet, like,
Singular
collapsed
force
down into the
weakness.
suit.
Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellion. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
This guy looks familiar. Not Isaac. The captain. Oh yeah, you just kinda chill here. Your broken ankle. I am playing this with a controller. This just kinda feels like a controller game to me.
Crap, it came down hard.
From a lot of X's. Isaac Clarke. He was born to Paul and Olivia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Temporary reassignment to an Earth-based Gummick ship. I believe that is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Huh. A soul cleanse. Career. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. Okay. All of this is just like in his personal files? More than qualified to handle a job like Ishimura's, I'd talk politics over religion, though. I like how Isaac has, like, 4 paragraphs. Like, detailing his early life and parents. And then Kendra's just like, oh, I can't find anything. But I'm sure she's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, definitely keep an eye on the pulse for that mic issue.
Let's get this done, Isaac.
Those are some weird reflections. Let me just triple check my graphics. Okay, didn't put on film grain, that's good. I don't know if I can change, like, display stuff from here. That might be a front-end only thing. But I think I've got it set to pretty good. Auto. Oh boy. Hold on tight. Hopefully we don't just crash this game. With no survivors. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ultra. Oh no, I want to do Ultra. Ultra with no motion blur and no film grain. Usually you have to apply. But alright, here we go. Nice chunky 37 frames. A cinematic experience, some might say. Might have to go down a little bit. I mean, I've got a good rig, I just...
At least we didn't take out the sign.
I'll just let it go for a little bit. It's kind of weird. I generally don't care about frame rates very much. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh man, 60 FPS or nothing. 150 FPS or nothing. I just don't want it to, like, stutter. Like, I want to give this the best chance possible to be better than Callisto. Right now it's seeming like no matter what the graphics settings are at, it's just sitting around like... Oh, we got 40.
Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location?
No, it's still like 30 FPS no matter what settings. Huh.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
Gee. It's made for current gen, so PC port is expected to be rough, especially on day one. I've got the brand new NVIDIA graphics. There we go, now we got like 50. Oh, there we go. Welcome aboard.
Someone left in a hurry.
Actually, Shimura,
Where's the security detail?
savior of the colonies. It's been in service for 62 years.
No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake.
Why is there
Security
a
console's still working.
doll
Isaac,
on a
get a damage
mining
report.
rig?
I'm done playing around.
Oh, look how nice that is.
Does anyone else smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the air vents.
Yep, this is what's kind of weird about this game.
On the floor here.
Is like,
I need that damage report.
damage report? Oh yeah, right here. It's like,
God, that smell.
things are fine until, you know, they suddenly get horrible.
It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Like, other than the lack of people,
Power to the elevator should
there's like no growths,
Quarantine activated.
Another
nothing weird.
malfunction?
No. Our quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
No, Chen! My favorite character.
Daniels, get the doors open.
I can't believe they killed him in the remake. Running. Dude. Ah! Alright, how's it going? Yeah, Isaac was kind of just like standing there watching it happen. I did not do the pre-order of the deluxe edition. It comes with a few extra outfits for Isaac. One of which is just covered with blood. Can't smash yet? Can't smash yet. Cut off their limbs. Oh, he didn't actually... He didn't even come with this thing? Huh. Bad memory. I thought this was like his plasma cutter. I mean, he's obviously familiar with it, but... Whoa, oh, tutorial. Punch. Oh yeah, there's punch. Whoa. Alright. Did I say rotate? Can I get that other tutorial real quick? Inventory. Map. Database. Run. Tutorial. Movement. No, I don't need movement. I just want plasma cutter. Aim. Primary fire. Rotate projectiles. Okay. Pretty standard, but figured I'd want to make sure I didn't miss out on a mechanic. They didn't add a dodge roll. They didn't turn into a Souls-like. Oh, that is unfortunate for you, buddy. Well, I would need ammo to reload. Alright, I should put a poll in chat. Do you go legs first, or do you go arms first? Wasn't there... Hold on, I thought I remembered seeing something like that. Where they compared that sound effect to the original? And they may have changed it before launch. Because they showed off that sound effect in the original, and in one of the trailers. And it sounded like kind of silly. It was just like a stock sound effect in the trailer. Oh hey, we're safe now. Oh, you both survived.
Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone.
What do you mean?
Nothing I can do.
Is Chen fine?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
Well, how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Data board needed. Got it. I don't remember exactly how far I got 7 years ago. I got decently far, I think. It was only like 2 hours? I think I did like 2 streams of it. So far, a lot of this is exactly how I remember. Which is why I haven't been terribly scared yet. I'll be honest, I might get jump scared once or twice. But I don't think this is going to be like a super tense playthrough. I do have most of my lights off, in case that matters to you. I mean, I can crouch. I also don't have stasis yet, or I don't have the grab ability. Oh, this is where that guy was. Maintenance bay, cargo hull, storage. Wait.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay.
Hold
The
on,
only
hold
way
on.
is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
I'm going to go the correct way first, because I want all my upgrades. Oh crap, I just healed, I think. Oh, hi. Hello? Hey, you got a note already. You'll probably be able to count. Actually, no, you'll probably lose track of the number of times to say, hello in this playthrough. Okay. We'll go the correct way until I get stasis, or the kinesis, whichever it is, and then we'll go the other way. Which I think is actually right here, but this is at least the stasis. Oh, it was just a dead guy. But why are there baby dolls? You really get stasis before you get the other thing? Huh. Aim and then Y. I think that in the previous version, if you just walked into that, you'd still take damage and just explode into meat chunks. There's Y to use stasis back. Okay. You right, Isaac? Okay, lad, I'm going to explore the bathroom. I found a man inside the vents. He told me, bring the others. Always listen to the man in the vents. They know best. Nice neck. That guy was already half necromorph. I don't trust him. I'm trying to remember. The first one came out like 2008, right? Something like that. So there's probably a lot of people who never played the first one. Especially considering the port for it was pretty bad over on Origin. So, would not be surprised if a lot of people's first experience with the game is this. You were too much of a coward. I do remember, like, being scared.
One in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked,
when I played it last time.
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What
I think, you know what? That's why I streamed it.
A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down with years where no one can be. You know? I know.
I'm pretty sure that the reason I streamed it when I was not well equipped to stream it was I was scared of doing it. I was like, oh, I'll do it to a stream and people will watch me. It'll be less scary. And then no one watched me. So it was just as scary. It was like double scary. It was like streaming to 2 empty rooms instead of 1.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Manually attach claws to initiate repairs. Do I need that other thing to do this? Oh no, here we go. Alright. Wait, claw disengaged. Why? Oh, that's fine. This was 7 years ago. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just happy that most of my videos on YouTube are now getting at least 1 view. Like, there's still a few occasionally that get 0, but most of them get at least, you know... Oh wait, I'm doing this completely wrong. Wait, can I do it that way? Oh, right. I see.
Any luck moving that tram car?
The autoloader's busted. My stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay? Sound carries down here.
Come on. It's kind of weird. It's like a ball of energy. I always remember it being more of a wave. Though I guess that could be because of video settings, maybe? It looks better on Epic. Alright. One behind me, right? Now we're good. Pro tip, shooting 1 leg and 1 arm is enough to kill him. Because then they can't move themselves. To kill an enemy, reduce its health to 0, while keeping yours above.
That's 1 down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Oh, so I could have done this in any order I wanted. But this way I get stasis first.